Sports Talk, what's up, man? Another show on the road. Yeah, man. We're trying to. I know I'm gonna be super busy, so I'm trying to put as much content out there for you guys. On my way to work. So, but anyway, Bradley Beal got traded to the Suns. I see a lot of Suns fans. The fans are super happy, which is a great thing. It's a great thing for them, of course. Anytime you get a star, star power like that in your team, of course you're gonna be excited. I'm happy for them. But will they win a championship? No, they will not. Now, Bradley Beal is a great player. Don't get me wrong. Bradley Beal is a great player. The guy averaged 24 points a game. Great player. He played he played 50 games last year. You saw what happened in the playoff with the Suns with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker and so on. Chris Paul got hurt. DeAndre Ayton is a non-factor because he's trash. They had no bench because they gave up so much for Kevin Durant. Now you give up another package. You gutted your team for Kevin Durant. Now you win again. That little that last line, because it's a thread that's holding the team together. Yes, you have the three cores, but they will have to play 48 plus minutes. 48 plus minutes because the game go to overtime. Then what? But you saw what happened. There's no bench. Kevin Durant himself and Devin Booker couldn't hold the Nuggets. Now, if they had a bench, because the Nuggets wasn't the better team. The Nuggets wasn't the better team. The Suns were. But the Suns didn't have a core. That's why you saw the Nuggets was able to beat the Lakers because LeBron was hurt, but he's not the only one. He's the only one that was there doing something. Nobody else. You need your bench to step up. And then another thing is, can all three of them can they stay healthy? That's the $1 million question. You have a $250 million. Well, three players on max contract. Like I don't think the Suns learn anything from this year. They didn't learn anything. You just went through that. I understand now the new owner for the Suns. He wants stars. I don't care. He care about all of that. He's willing to pay the luxury taxes, and it's a tax write-off anyway. He'll pay that any day. He'll pay that any day. But you have to get the role players. The bench have to be solid. If you don't have that, yes, you have three top heavy. You have three stars. KD gonna give you 30 any night. Any and every night. Booker gonna give you 28, 30 any night. And Bradley Beal is gonna give you 24, 25 points a game. Any and every night. The problem is now, okay, you got 40 from Kevin Durant, 30 from Devin Booker, right? That's 70 points. You get 30 from Bradley Beal. That's 100 points right there. Who else is gonna come off the? Somebody else is gonna have to give you. Because the team right now is scoring 120 with no problem, easy, right? So not only you're gonna stop. Not only you have to score 100 plus points, right? can you stop the other team from scoring about 30 on you? And that's the thing. When it's time to play defense, all three of them gonna be, because it's a lot. It's a lot to have the ball in your hand, right? And then you playing defense, you doing all that stuff. You gotta get a rebound. You got, so that's. But what's I don't see them. I'm not saying that it's a bad trade. It's a good trade for them for regular season, but when it's time to play playoff ball, like I said, Bradley Beal played 50 games last year. But this year, we're still in 2023 mode. The final just finished. Whatever, just ended. 50 games, right? So can he, he is young, the same as Devin Booker, the same as Kevin Durant is going up there at age. He's in the 30 club. But can you stay healthy? I don't see them staying healthy to do that. Because you saw this is the same situation that just happened. They couldn't keep up with Denver, and they were overworked. Both Kevin Durant and Devin Booker were overworked because Chris Paul was hurt. He was hurt. Now Chris Paul is no longer with the team. After telling him that we're gonna release you, right? And they decided, okay, you know what? Let's do you a favor, because releasing him, the guy's a Hall of Fame, and after all he's done for that team, they realized, no, okay, let's not release him. Let's just trade him. Put him in the trade package because he was still under contract with them. Release is a black, it's like, oh man, it's like, we don't want your service at all. But trade is the same thing. But let's put him in the package. I mean, of course he's gonna get a buyout with the Wizard to make him that free agent. To dictate where he wants to play. Which I believe it's either the Clippers or the Lakers. Because again, he already have his home in LA. He wants his family there. So it's his marketing team, all that stuff in LA. So that's a good thing for him. But like I said, man, I'm happy for the fans. But you just experienced that already. You have the superstars, and when they hurt, no backup. You don't have anyone to back you up. You don't have that. So your team just, like I said, man, both Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal have to be on the court together. They have to stay healthy. And you have to play 40 plus minutes, 48 minutes, a game, which is not sustainable. You can't sustain that. You can't constantly doing that on a regular basis. And then be ready for the playoff. You're gonna be tired. When you have a guy, you see Butler, Jimmy Butler, back-to-back NBA final loss, right? Jimmy Butler he plays a lot of minutes, right? Because he's only one on the team. A lot of minutes, but playoff where it matters, his body wear off. You know what I mean? Your body break down because you're not young like you were before. He's not a young buck like he was before. But and he's an older guy now. Once you hit the 30+ club, it's not the same thing. You can't do that on any given night. You're gonna be tired, man. You're gonna be tired, and like, do you want to do that all the time? Like, the team had to put something else around you. Yeah, look at a player like Dame Lillard, right? Dame is not doing high contact like that, like a Jimmy Butler, like a LeBron James, like a Giannis, like that. He's a shooter. He's like Clay and Steph. Those guys could play till they're 50, even 60, if they wanted to. You know what I mean? So they're not. Now Steph play on sometimes a little bit in the paint. Not like Ja live. He live and die in the paint, and I don't think that even Ja will be able to last 13 years in the league playing the way he's playing, and I don't see any transition that he could do anything else. You will have to work on the 3-pointers, which I do see progression though from year one, like to now. Ja Morant 3-pointers has gotten better, even though he's a low percentage shooter. You know what I mean? But we'll see. The improvement got to be made. Anyway, man, I was hoping Bradley Beal would have went to Orlando, but Orlando was not willing to give up the 11 pick that Washington wanted. They asked for the 6, Orlando said no. They asked for the 11, Orlando said no. Orlando was trying to give them a 2024 or 2025 first rounder for him with some players, but the Wizards wanted the 6 or or the 11 pick, and Orlando was like in players plus 2024. Like, nah, we're not doing that, because Orlando's a young core, but you put a player like that that's averaging 24 points a game, 24, 25 points a game with Ben Carroll, who's a stud, by the way. The guy could give you 30 on a given night if he wants to. You know what I mean? And I like that. Oh, I'm driving, so I'm driving to Philadelphia. It's not pretty. The roads are terrible. Philly, man. Hey, man, you gotta do better, man. Yeah. You gotta do better, man. Come on, man, Kenny. Shout out to you, man. You could do. But let's fix these roads, man. I'll give you a call later. But anyway, man, it is good. It is good. Yeah, I was hoping to see that. Put a player with Ben Carroll, who's a stud. Man. I hope Orlando don't waste this talent. You have the 6 and 11 pick. You got two first round picks that you could pick 2 studs to come in. You put them together with Ben Carroll. You know what I mean? Sky's the limit. It's time to take over the East, man. It's time to be relevant again. My 90s, it's decent. We didn't win a championship, but we were in a conversation. Every year, you like, all right. Hey, there's a possibility. So you don't want to just be there, occupying space in the East. You want to be dominant, man. Did you make some trade? No, I mean, I like the homegrown talent we have. Orlando Magic is one of they have the young cores, they have the team, and now you have two draft picks. Yeah, for Vucevic was a good player for Orlando, but he wasn't enough. he wasn't enough. So, but we'll see what happens, man. Anyway, man, like, subscribe, and share. You know, I appreciate all the love, man. You know, again, I'm driving. I'm trying to give you guys some content. The show still got to go on, man. You know what I mean? The show got to go on, boss. Man, I'll be Monday to you guys.